tick-tock clocks. Tick-tock, give the door a knock and open the door nice and wide. Look inside, take a peek. Eek, it's Squeak!
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Knock on the door of the tick-tock clock. Who is inside? Can you guess? It's Tog.
Hello.
It's Tizzy.
Hello.
And
Wee!
it's Toot.
That's me.
Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house, all coming out to play.
Hooray! Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house. Tog, Toot,
I'm Tizzy too.
we come to play with you. Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house. Tog, Toot,
I'm Tizzy too.
we come to play with you. Tog, Tizzy, and Toot, hooray, hooray, hooray! Toot, Tizzy, and Tog, what are we going to play today? Hooray!
Let's play hop and jump.
How do you play that?
Toot, it's obvious. You hop and jump. See?
Hop and jump.
Not very exciting, Tog.
It is if you hop on the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See?
Brilliant. What do you think?
Let's play Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh, Toot, we always play that.
But I like Ring Around the Rosie. Ring around the rosy, pocket full
Oh,
of...
I know. What about Simon Says?
Oh,
That sounds good, Tog. How do you play?
Well, we each take turns being Simon.
who's Simon?
It's a game. I say, Simon says, put your hand on your head. And you have to do it, but only if I say Simon says. Okay? Simon says, hop on one leg.
Oh, that's easy. Like this.
Now Simon says, turn around.
Turn around.
Now put your hands on your head.
Okay.
I didn't say Simon Says, Tizzy.
Oh, no, I forgot. You only do it if Simon says.
My turn.
Are you sure you know how to play Toot?
Of course I do.
Ready?
Ready?
Simon says...
Yeah.
Simon says, play Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh, all right.
Hooray!
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Hello. What time is it now?
It's treasure
Time.
time.
Ooh.
But where's the treasure, Tog?
Yeah, there's nothing here at all except a piece of paper.
What's on the paper, Toot?
Squiggles.
Squiggles!
Let's take a look. There's lots of arrows.
Ooh, and a circle.
Circle.
Ooh, and a square. Maybe it's a map.
A map!
A map. Like the cat sat on?
Cat?
Yeah, the cat sat on the map.
The cat sat on the mat, Toot. not map.
A map tells you how to find things, Toot.
Yeah, like treasure.
Of course, treasure. This must be a treasure map.
Why?
'Cause there's an X, see?
And X marks the spot. Everyone knows that.
What spot?
The spot where there might be treasure, of course.
This map will tell us how to get there. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's a red round thing, and there's a square thing.
Just like over there, Tog. Over there, there's a red round thing and a square thing.
Oh, yes. And this arrow says, go that way.
Come on, then. What are we waiting for?
Or is it this way?
I think it's straight ahead.
Let's go!
Let's go!
This way, that way, straight ahead. We looked at the map and that's what it said. Up and around and over and below. Now we know which way to go. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay. This way, that way, straight ahead. We looked at the map and that's what it said. It's upside down. Up and down and around the bend. How will we know when we come to the end? When we find an X, that's how. X marks the spot.
Oh, look! There's the X.
But there's no treasure, Tog.
But there has to be treasure, Tog. An X is no good on its own.
Oh, yes, it is. Look!
What's happening?
Wow!
Cheesy
Cheesy chunks!
See, there was treasure after all.
We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got the treasure. Hooray!
What time is it now?
Once upon a time.
It's once upon a time.
It was not going well for young Peter. The flying instructor had arrived. "Right, young Peter," said the flying instructor. "Let's see what you can do," he said. "Yes, go on," said Peter's mom. Peter hopped a little and flapped his wings. Then he launched himself into the air and dropped like a stone onto the soft earth under the birch trees where he lived with his mom and all the other birds. "How's that?" he said to the flying instructor hopefully. "That is not flying," said the flying instructor. "That is falling. Anyone can fall out of a tree, you silly bird." "Oh dear," said Peter's mom. "I'll be back next week," said the flying instructor. "And there had better be an improvement, or I will have to take his name off the list." "What list?" said Peter glumly. "The list of all the birds flying south, of course," said his mom. "If you can't fly, you can't go. Simple as that," said the flying instructor, and he flew off, followed by Peter's mom. "But I don't like practicing," said Peter. "I just can't do it, and that's it." "Have you tried magic leaf tea?" said a small frog who suddenly appeared by Peter's side. Peter stopped flapping and looked at the frog. "Magic leaf tea?" said Peter. "It makes you fly instantly," said the frog. "How do we make it?" said Peter excitedly. "From the leaves of the old magic tree, of course," said the frog. Peter's heart sank. "Where do I find that?" "I'm sitting right under it," said the frog. Peter looked across to the stone where the frog was sitting and then up at the tree which hung over the river. "The leaves of this tree will make you fly like an arrow," said the frog. "Why don't you hop over and grab a few leaves?" Peter looked at the rock. It wasn't that far from the riverbank. So he ran as fast as he could. He barely made it across. "Well done," said the frog. "Now take a leaf and hop back onto the riverbank. And when you've got 150 leaves, we can start making the magic tea." 150? gasped Peter. That's going to take days." But the frog just blinked his big yellow eyes at him, so Peter went to work. So the next day and the day after that, the little bird jumped across to the rock and fluttered up higher and higher to fetch leaves for his collection. And at last, he nearly had enough to make the special magic leaf tea. But just then, a gust of wind blew all the leaves high up into the air. "Oh no!" "Come back," he said. "Quick, after them," said the frog. And Peter chased this way and that way, trying to catch the leaves. Some went high, some went low, and some went quickly, some went slow. And Peter flapped his wings hard and flew after them, and right into the flying instructor. "Great improvement," said the flying instructor. "Well done." "Oh, Peter," said his mom, "I knew you could do it. I just knew it." "What do you mean?" said Peter. He was so busy chasing after the leaves that he hadn't noticed he was flying. It was all thanks to the wise little frog. "But I haven't even had the magic tea yet," he said to his mom. "Hooray!" said the frog. "Hooray!" said his mom. "Hooray!" said Peter. All that hopping over the riverbank and fluttering up to collect the leaves had strengthened his little wings, and now he was ready to fly. And the following day, the frog watched as all the birds flew up in a great sweep and swirled around the sky in a great dark cloud and headed on their great journey south. The frog blinked his big yellow eyes as he looked after them. "There's always one," he croaked, "every year." And he jumped off his rock, plopped into the river, and swam away. What time is it now?
Can you guess?
Oh.
It's guessing time.
Oh, woo!
Wow.
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 Look, the moon.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. It's made of cheese.
No, it's not, Toot.
Oh, well, I won't bother then.
And here's a picture of a street.
So what do we have to do?
Maybe the answer's here. Look, wow, a rocket.
A bus. And a car.
Funny looking car, Toot.
Ooh, I know what goes together.
Do you?
Yeah, it's easy. The bus and the car go together because they are both red. There, done.
I don't think this is a car, Toot. I think this is a truck.
Don't be silly, Tizzy. If it were a rock, we could skip it in the water.
Not a rock, Toot. A truck.
No, it's not a truck or a rock.
What is it then?
A tractor.
Oh,
yeah.
I think we have to put one of the things on each of these pictures.
Like this.
No. But if you want to go to the moon, Toot, you don't go by bus. You use a rocket.
That's right. They go together.
They go together.
They go together.
Like a bird and a feather.
Like a ball and a bat.
They
go together. They go together. This goes with this.
And that goes with that. Next.
Well, if you fly to the moon, you need a rocket. So if you're down on the farm, you need
A
A tractor. Oh, yeah. That one's a tractor, and this one goes here.
That's it, Toot. Good job. The bus goes into town.
So that's it. We've
We've
done it.
Done it! Hooray! We can ride on a rocket and go around the moon.
Let's go.
We can drive in a motor car singing a song.
Let's go. We can climb on a tractor on the way back. We can get on a train going clickety-clack. We can fly in a plane, see everything far below. Oh, so many ways to go.
We can ride on a bicycle pedaling along.
Let's go.
We can drive in a motor car singing a song.
Let's go. We can roll on our roller skates ever so fast. We can ski on our skis, see the trees whizzing past. We can ride on a sleigh and slide through the ice and snow. Oh, so many ways to go. Skate!
Ride.
Fly.
Oh, so many ways to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down we go. What time is it now?
Turn it on, turn it on.
It's TV time!
Oh,
What are they doing?
looks messy.
They're playing with boats.
That's a red one. With a sail.
Yeah. Boats go on the water.
That's a plane. Planes fly in the air. Oh! Oh,
There's another plane.
And another one.
oh, and there's a helicopter. That's a train on a track. Ha ha! Woo!
Oh, it's going round and round.
Round and
around and
round
around and around.
Through the tunnel.
Oh, look, one's fallen off.
Never mind.
Bye-bye.
Not yet.
No.
No?
Tidy up first.
Tidy up first.
Everything is put away until another TikTok day.
Hooray!
Tidy,
Tidy,
tidy, tidy.
Now it's time for every mouse to go back in the TikTok house. Now it's time to say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.
That's all for today. Bye-bye, Tom.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Tizzy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Toot.
Bye, bye.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Knock on the door of the TikTok house. Tick tock, give the door a knock and open the door nice and wide. Look inside, take a peek. Eek, it's Squeak.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Open the door of the tick-tock clock. Look inside. Can you see?
It's me!
It's Toot. Hello, Toot.
Hello.
And Tog.
Hello, Tog.
Tizzy! Hello!
Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house. All coming out to play.
Hooray!
Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house. Tog,
Toot!
I'm Tizzy too!
we've come to play with you. Tog, Toot, and Tizzy Mouse, the three little mice in the tick-tock house. Tog,
Toot!
I'm Tizzy too!
we've come to play with you. Tog, Tizzy, and Toot. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Toot, Tizzy, and Tog, what are we going to play today? Hooray!
What are we doing today?
Sleeping.
Toot, you just got up.
I know, but I'm still sleepy.
Oh no! Don't do that, Toot!
Do what?
Don't do that!
Why not?
Because now you've made me do it.
And me.
Now we're all doing it.
But why do you feel so sleepy, Toot? Did something keep you awake?
Yes, it was a what's it.
What's it?
You know, a flappy what's it.
What do you mean, Toot?
A noisy, flappy what's it. With a big and a huge and a... Crazy Crayon will know what I mean.
Crazy Crayon, Crazy Crayon.
It's been around for me.
Draw something for us to see.
Can we guess what it will be?
One, two, three.
Whee!
Whee! Yes, that's it. See? It was one of those. And there were lots of them. And they made a terrible noise. Like that.
Oh, you mean seagulls, Toot?
Yeah, that's it. Seagulls.
There they go!
Oh, come back.
Come back.
Come back!
One seagull. 2, 3, 4, 5 seagulls. 4, 3, 2, 1 seagull. What time is it now?
It's
tongue twister time.
Tongue twister? What's a tongue twister?
Yeah, and what's it got to do with this shell?
Or this green thing?
Or this red truck?
Or this yellow duck? Oh, I mean, yellow truck. Oh, I got my words all mixed and muddled. Sorry, everyone. I mean, sorry.
You see, that's what a tongue twister is, Toot. It's something that's really difficult to say, especially if you say it quickly, like this. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Oh! You try it.
Okay, she sells seesaws. Oh, that's not it.
I can do it. I can do it. She saw sea spells. Oh, Oh,
Me. She sells seashells on the seashore. I did it! I did it!
let's try another one.
Okay. How about Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers?
Who's Peter?
It's just something to say.
Why was he picking peppers?
Tizzy, Toot, it's just another tongue twister.
Let's try to say it.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. If you say it slowly, then it comes out fine.
But if you say it quickly, you slip up every time.
Tongue twisters, tongue twisters. They're so difficult to say. Tongue twisters, tongue twisters.
If you try to say them quickly, then your tongue gets in the way. Here we go. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter picked a pack of pickled... Oh.
See what I mean?
Tongue twisters, tongue twisters.
They're so difficult to say. Tongue twisters, tongue twisters. If you try to say them quickly, then your tongue gets in the way. Red truck, yellow truck, red truck, yellow truck, red truck, yellow truck, red truck.
Here's one more. There is a mouse called Toot,
There is a mouse called Toot.
who is the cleverest mouse.
The cleverest mouse?
There's a mouse called Toot, who is the cleverest mouse in the whole wide world.
Oh, that's easy. There is a mouse called Toot, who is the cleverest mouse in the whole wide world.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You're too kind.
Oh. Tongue twisters, tongue twisters. They're so difficult to say. Tongue twisters, tongue twisters. If you try to say them quickly, then your tongue gets in the way.
That's enough of them.
Until another day. Hooray!
What time is it now?
Once upon a time.
It's once upon a time.
Sammy the Seagull was always laughing at the wrong thing. If someone fell or bumped into something accidentally, Sammy would laugh long and loud and say, "Ha ha! I bet that hurt! Ha ha!" Harry the dog and Drina the cat, who lived in the little fishing village where Sammy used to come looking for food, were getting quite fed up with him. "It's not funny," they would say. "Oh, yes, it is," said Sammy, and he would fly up and down the little beach looking for someone else to laugh at. "Ha ha ha!" "Something has to be done about that seagull," said Harry. "He's always laughing at other people's misfortunes." Then Drina had an idea. She started to come up with a plan to teach Sammy the Seagull a lesson in good manners once and for all. "Follow me," said Drina, as she led the little dog along the harbor wall to the little stores where everyone who lived in the village bought their groceries and other things that they might need. "What are we doing here?" said Harry, looking at the line of people waiting to buy fish and chips for their lunch. "We need fish and chips," whispered Drina. "It's part of the plan." "But I don't like fish and chips," Harry whispered back. "This is not for us," Drina said patiently. "It's for Sammy." "I thought we were supposed to be teaching him a lesson, not giving him presents," he said. "Stay here and look hungry," said Drina. "With a little bit of luck, someone will give you part of their fish and chips." "Where are you going?" said Harry. "Around the back," Drina said, and in a second she was gone. Harry sat down outside the fry stand and looked longingly at each of the customers as they came out of the little store. Meanwhile, Drina slipped through the back door of the fry stand and into the store's cupboard. Now then, she said to herself, there must be something in here. Then she saw it, a bottle of ketchup. Next to it, there was a bottle that said hot mustard, and then another one marked chili powder, even hotter. I'll only need a little bit of each, she said to herself, and it is for a good cause. She leapt down off the shelf and took the little packets and bottles outside one by one. She saw Harry, who, to her surprise, had some food. You got some, said Drina. Well done. I've never eaten so much in my entire life, said Harry. But Drina wasn't listening. She was too busy covering the fish and chips with ketchup and mustard and chili powder that she had taken from the kitchen. Better take these back, she said when she finished. Whatever you do, don't eat the fish and chips. And soon Drina and Harry were back near the beach, sitting on the harbor wall with a piece of fish and chips in front of them, just waiting for Sammy Seagull to fly by. Here he comes, said Drina to Harry. Did it take him long to spot that fish and chips? Said Harry. Sammy couldn't believe his good luck, and in an instant, he swooped down and headed for the fish and chips. Thank you for my breakfast, said Sammy, stealing the piece of fish and chips from under Drina's nose. Ha ha ha! And he swallowed it down in one gulp. Delicious, he said, while landing on a nearby fishing boat. But then his expression changed, and he started hopping up and down on the boat. Harry could swear he saw steam coming out of his beak. Arr! Help! Said Sammy. I'm on fire! Drina and Harry laughed as they watched Sammy flapping about. What are you laughing at? Said Sammy the Seagull. It's not funny. See? Said Drina. That's what it feels like to be laughed at. Yes, and that is what you do to others all the time, added Harry. See how not nice it is? Said Drina for good measure. But Sammy wasn't listening. Ow, wow, 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 he shrieked, and he dived headfirst into the sea to try and stop his beak from burning up. After that, Sammy never laughed at people's misfortunes ever again, and he didn't go near a fry stand either for a very, very long time. What time is it now?
It's picture puzzle time!
It's a picture puzzle.
I love these squares and triangles and pieces and parts. You have to make things like,
Oh,
that.
It's a house. Can't you see? Here's the roof.
I think it could be a face.
I don't see a face, Toot.
Well, if these were eyes,
And this could be the nose.
then this is the smile.
That's really good, Toot.
Okay, my turn. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum pum. Pum. There.
What's that?
What's it look like?
It's a boat. A boat.
Great! Let's get in it and sail away.
We can't yet, Toot.
Why not?
'Cause if we're going to sail away,
We need some sails.
How about a red sail?
No, I like yellow.
Red,
Yellow.
red.
Yellow.
how about one of each?
Good idea.
It's looking great.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in it.
Well, what are we waiting for?
1, 2, 3.
Lord!
It's a boat of many colors. It's a boat that we just drew. The boat of many colors, sailing on a sea of blue. Sailing along, singing a song. Sailing a long, long way in a boat that we made today. sailing along, singing a song, sailing a long, long way in a boat that we made today. In a boat that we drew on a sea of blue, in a boat that was made by me and you on this fine, fine day. Fine, fine day. Sailing along, singing a song, sailing a long, long way in a boat that we made today. Sailing a long, long way in a boat that we made today. Hooray!
Yellow, blue, green, blue, red,
Purple.
What time is it now?
Turn it on, turn it on.
It's TV time.
Oh, they're in the water playing. And those are all things you find in the sea. Oh, that's a shell.
Oh, I know this one.
What is it?
It's a dolphin.
There's seaweed. And a crab.
Oh, it's an octopus. It has 8 legs to tickle you with.
Oh, he's got a little shell. And that's a whale.
Oh, he's counting the legs on the octopus.
7, 8 legs.
Oh.
Rolling up his sleeves.
So he doesn't get too wet. Bye-bye.
Not yet.
No.
Tidy up first.
Tidy up first.
Everything is put away until another day.
Hooray!
Tidy,
tidy. Now it's time for every mouse to go back in the TikTok house. Now it's time to say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.
That's all for today. Goodbye, Tog.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Tizzy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Toot.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.